Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's super hyped for this E3. Let's launch the chat and talk. So, what is everyone saying? Mario RPG? John Cena for Smash? Mario will be in Smash. Zelda 2? Some people are weird. How is everybody doing? Or if there's anybody here. So, what I think's to come, and what I'm kind of hoping for is some bit of Breath of the Wild 2, some sort of teaser clip more than what we got. Let's just hope that it actually has dungeons this time, so it's like a real Zelda game. Because I did miss dungeons in Breath of the Wild. Also expecting something on Rune Factory 5. I know there's a trailer because it was shown on some other thing, but I'm expecting the trailer to be on the Nintendo Switch. If it's not, we'll watch it. Before I go ahead and end it off, I want news on Animal Crossing. We need something new. I'm sick and tired of maybe something new in Mario Kart. Like a Mario Kart Ultimate or something. But man, I can't believe this is actually. Oh yeah, Metroid. Something Metroid related too, maybe. And of course, there's gonna be stuff that I'm probably not expecting that are gonna come. What games are you guys hyped for? maybe like a good batch of SNES games or NES games, or a 64 emulator on the Switch. Imposter for Smash, Shrek for Smash, Snoop Dogg for Smash. Was that Big Chungus for Smash? Why would you want Big Chungus for Smash? Who knows? Maybe there'd also be some sort of Zelda thing besides Breath of the Wild. Something for like the 35th anniversary. And don't mind me, I'm kind of eating breakfast. It's early for me. $2 minutes. Someone wants their Uncle Jeff in Smash. Maybe a new Kirby game? Super Mario 2? Mario for Smash 2021? People want some new Smash Bros? You guys, it's like the future. So we have 3 lurkers. Lurking actually doesn't get you points in time. You actually have to say something in chat. Hello, Mario. How's it going? What do you hope for in the E3? Mario? Mario Kart 9? I was thinking they could do like a Mario Kart Ultimate, where they add every single level in all the previous Mario Karts. I think that would actually be rather fun. That way people can relive Choco Mountain. Oh! Here we go!
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Do. What is it? Is this Monster Hunters? No, that's Zelda! That's Ganondorf. You're tossing Ganondorf into lava? Oh, Smash! Of course they start off with the Smash announcement. I don't even know who this is. Is this like a Mortal Kombat character? He's just tossing everyone in the volcano. Would be your burial ground.
Wins.
Tekken. No, not Kirby! Don't, no! I knew it.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Okay, so they're adding a Tekken character.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
About time.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
Emotional? Sounds like up my alley. What do we got? Life is strange. Graphics look kind of cool.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year. There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system.
That is true.
You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game. Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos, overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style, and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy
She plays
Blast
Star-Lord?
on Nintendo Switch October 26th. Worms everywhere! In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat, play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Okay. Interesting.
Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year. The Love series rolls
From
into
Donkey
its 20th
Kong?
anniversary this year.
That's not Donkey Kong. That's Monkey Ball. Oh, so this is gonna be like a triple series remastered? Okay. So it's gonna be all the monkey.
Go bananas! Win
Super
Super
Monkey
Monkey Ball.
Balls.
Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th. It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited. Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland. Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts? In hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party.
Online
favor.
play
All
supported.
game modes work with online play. Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What did you think? Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
Alright.
Please take a look.
I was hoping something Metroid related. Metroid 5? You're gonna skip Metroid 4 and go straight to Metroid 5? What? There's already gameplay footage? So how come Metroid 5 has gameplay footage, but... Oh, Metroid Dread? Ooh, camouflage. Interesting. Something
That
Metroid.
is the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be releasing amiibo figures for Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch.
Alright.
Get ready to get down in the latest
No
Just
thanks.
Dance game.
This game's literally copyright full.
Hit the dance floor in Just Dance 2022. Launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. The arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch. Blast your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks.
Unicorns?
Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience. Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You can always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus A New Power Awakens set makes its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th. Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off. The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
Nice shot.
Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice birdie.
Speed Golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots. Battle Golf. Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena.
Uh-oh.
Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's some news. Free updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super
King
Rush,
Bummer?
bringing onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
Meh.
Are available now on Nintendo eShop. Ready for the ride of a lifetime?
This is Dragon Quest or Monster
Welcome
Hunter
to the
Stories
vast and
2.
vibrant world of Monster Hunter. As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster companion. Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey. But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game.
Alright.
Here's a new game from the...
Were you there?
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's a me, Wario. And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this. Look at me go.
Oh, we got pooped off.
Check out these chumps. They came back, and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinning, whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time.
Oh, cool.
Nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on
Sweet,
Nintendo
sweet
eShop.
WarioWare.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare.
Wario.
In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal. But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension. Another Tokyo exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm? The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons
That's
using a command-based
protagonist.
system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them.
Go and say hi to Max. He made an appearance.
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge
Not
the
really
many
interested
demons
in
roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own.
But it does look cool.
What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th. Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlus. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
Danganronpa.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
So all the Danganronpa games.
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mia?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. No, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Oh, it's
All
exclusive
4
for the
games will
Nintendo
also be
Switch.
individually available on Nintendo eShop. We
I ain't
hope
afraid
you're
no
not afraid of
ghosts. Just call Ghostbusters.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon, some even today.
Okay.
Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Alright. What you
Get
miss?
hyped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go
You
with all
didn't
the
miss
original game
too
modes
much.
and compete locally or
Interesting
online
stuff.
to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th.
They're adding
Are available now on
Danganronpa
Nintendo eShop.
to the Switch.
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her: the Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I knew this one was coming.
Proportions.
Ubisoft already announced
Mario
it.
and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that? Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Orange Star Nation is under Advanced Wars? These games were pretty fun. I will give those that. It's its own game. It's not DLC.
Thrilling stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. Play the first two Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
How is everything? All right, this next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
Oh, the expansion pass? Boring. Give me Breath of the Wild 2. Who knows? There might be some new thing for Mario Kart coming. Maybe Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart Ultimate? The Master Cycle?
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
That's not the
What you
first
just
time
seen
they
is a
baited
trailer
us
for the
this
first
stream
wave
with
of DLC
Breath of the
for
Wild
Hyrule
related
Warriors
stuff.
Age of Calamity expansion
When they
packs
did
from
the
Koei
Smash
Tecmo
reveal,
Games.
they had someone carrying
It will
Ganon
follow Link and
doors.
his allies through more battles that took place
Someone
100
from
years
Tekken.
prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month.
I plan on getting it.
You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Next up,
Game & Watch?
here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo
This
Switch
would
games
be
planned,
cool.
we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game,
Cool.
as well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system.
I'm honestly not gonna get it, but it is pretty cool.
Alright, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Called
10
it!
years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Yes! About time! Another teaser, but more info's always good. Well, Link's already... What? Is Link literally missing an arm? He gets a flamethrower? Whoa. Did he just go through walls? What is this game gonna really be? Well, he went through the floor, not walls, but... I'm excited for this game. Very, very excited. Next year. We can expect Breath of the Wild 2 next year.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so there's one more thing that I want to watch out of my way of this, and that's the trailer for Rune Factory 5, because they did not show it. Is it? No, it's not.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America. And
This
I'm
is
here
the
with
whole
Nate Gildois,
treehouse
who leads our
thing.
Treehouse
Personally,
team.
I'm not gonna watch it. Let me see. Let me pull up that trailer really fast. I am excited for that new WarioWare game. So this is Rune Factory 5. I'm pretty excited for this. I just want to watch this one last trailer, because I'm actually really excited for this game. More dragons?
I can't remember anything. Right! That girl's in trouble!
I don't know. Fending off a monster or two is one thing, but protecting a whole town? That's a lot.
Take that!
Alright.
This town is called Rigbarth. It's kept safe from monsters by Seed, an organization dedicated to protecting people.
I'll get straight to it. Tomorrow. Today, I rest.
I look forward to working together, as colleagues and as rivals.
I wonder if we're going to be able to see any of the old characters, because there's a few that I actually like that I miss. Okay, so early 2022.
Marvelous.
Not bad, not bad. Let's actually go ahead. No, it's not gonna work. Oh well. I was gonna try rewatching some of the stuff, but alright guys, I hope y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is pretty much the only thing I'll be streaming today. Or let's see if we can maybe get something to play. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Now that you have to actually go like right here, this is the little teaser for they literally just show Ganondorf being thrown in. But it's just Smash Bros. Tekken and Smash Bros. And then they just kind of show him throwing a bunch of other characters off the cliff. So weird. Yes, the WarioWare.
25% discount when you pre-order the game.
The Worms was actually looking kind of fun. I might even consider getting this game here. The Star-Lord one.
You'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat. Play in daily challenges.
I'm interested in more
events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits.
Maybe. So, don't.
Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo. Take your education.
When you see these barrels and bananas,
quirky world of 2 Point County.
You think Donkey Kong, not Monkey Ball.
You'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
Look. Those are barrels, not balls. And that's bananas. Don't tell me when you see this you think Donkey Kong.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Not Monkey Ball. And then there was
the brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long.
The Metroid game seems fun too.
On that same day, we'll also be releasing amiibo figures for Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Then there's that Dragon Balls.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch. Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game.
There's the golf.
Of a certain company.
I want to take another look at the WarioWare stuff
Did
too.
you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's me, Wario. And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this. Look at me go. What rats? Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not bad. Use the spinning whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it! Same micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice or else.
Play nice or else.
Not nice. Alright, you. Yes, you, the one watching this.
That's a threat from Wario himself.
Game mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches.
Wario wants you to play his game nicely. He threatened everyone.
Exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
I might actually pick up Danganronpa and play it on the channel.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Three games in the deadly Danganronpa
Yeah,
series are coming
definitely
to Nintendo
Nintendo 1. Hello, QB.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school
I'm
students
just rewatching
in
some of the
literal
stuff I'm
life
interested
and
in
death.
to get a second
Unfortunately,
glimpse of
the only
it.
way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A bus has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal.
I know you're excited for...
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, I did see the Breath of the Wild too.
Are you okay?
I also want to take a look at that again.
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game.
I love how they clickbaited us so much for that Breath of the Wild 2. They clickbaited us so hard at the beginning.
Alright, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
So I noticed something. Hold on. Let's turn this up into HD. It's HD time. Here's all the malice. Zelda falls into a pit. Useless as always. And then, if you kind of take a look at Link's arm here, it looks like he lost his arm or something. Kind of looks like a robot arm. Either that or it's a glove, but it kind of looks like he has a robotic arm. Doesn't it? Look at that. That's like a robot arm. He lost his arm. Look, it's all even bruised right here. And then this is part of Ganon getting released here. And then there's new stasis. It'll even show you where it'll roll. And there's a flamethrower ability. Something water related. You can go through things like no one's business. All the malice lifts Hyrule up into the air. I really hope they bring dungeons back. That's the one thing I hope for. And then there was also, where was it? Ah, here it is. The Mario Party.
When Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th. It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited. Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are! It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. live
This
it up
better
on 5
not be
classic boards from the
disappointing.
Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Spaceland. Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts? In hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest.
The best thing is we're gonna be able to play this online with people.
Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What did you think? Before...
Yeah, Nintendo Direct definitely won. Top 3 games I'm looking forward to. Go in this order. Breath of the Wild 2, Rune Factory 5, then Pokemon Legends Arceus. Those are the 3 games I'm looking most forward to. Yeah, Link had like a robotic arm. He lost his arm. I wonder how that's going to be explained. And then that Metroid footage, too. The Metroid Dread.
To show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new
The one
entry in
thing
the
that
Metroid
bothered
franchise.
me
Please take a
with
look.
this part was how they said they were working on Metroid Prime 4 still, but they introduced this as Metroid 5. Why are they showing Metroid 5 footage before 4? But these things look crazy. And it looks like you're not even going to be able to kill them. If you get cornered, you die. But this game does look fun, I'll give it that. There were still some things missing, but this Direct was definitely better than a lot of the others. Yeah, so I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end this here. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. So look forward to me being live. I'm going to continue on with Miitopia. I want to finish Miitopia before good night. You going to bed, Mario? Still morning for me. But yeah, take care, everyone. And I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye!